Hey, everybody, welcome back. It is January 2021. That horrible year 2020 is over. We are starting fresh, and I am so excited about this semester. We're going to get into some acting, really in depth stuff with our acting, and we're just going to have a really good time this semester. I'm really excited. I hope you are too. But before we get started, I know that a lot of you are transitioning from in person to online, and some of you are transitioning from online to in person. So there's a few things that we need to get to work through before we get started. So, first of all, we're going to talk about what we learned at the beginning of the year last semester. Number one, audience etiquette. Okay. Over the years, this has been a very big problem for seventh and eighth grade. I know it's hard to pull yourself in, wrangle yourself in, but you got to do it. A lot of you have done really well this semester with audience etiquette. Some of you need to really remember what that means. So, you guys are going to have a project for the next couple of days about what that means exactly. And as well as a couple of other things, but we'll get into it in a minute. So think back about audience etiquette. What did you learn? That's number one. Okay. Number two. So you guys know last semester, grades, I didn't count off if they were in by the grading period. That is very important. This semester, I will be posting announcements. Okay, you guys are going to need to go online into the module, or into not the module, but the page itself for your class, and you need to read the announcements. In the announcements, I will tell you exactly what's being graded, and I will also tell you what you guys need to make sure you get in and by what date. If you don't get it in by that date, I will not accept it past that date. I have in the past, I'm not going to this semester. We've been on Canvas for a year, for half a semester or a semester, so you guys should know by now how it works and what to do. I'm going to do better about making sure that I have everything dated, and I'm going to make sure that it's in order so that you guys can follow along really easily. That leads me to the next thing. Please, please, please do not just open up an assignment and try to do it. You absolutely 100% have to watch these videos. If you don't, you're going to ask me questions that are answered in these videos. Guys, you don't understand how much that drives me crazy. I love you all, but please watch the video before you ask a question. Okay? Very important. All videos are there for a reason. All right. Let's move forward. I know you guys are anxious to get started. I'm anxious to get started. But I want to make sure that you know a few reminders about how we do things. Number one, when you have a discussion question, 40 points is for your response to the discussion question. And then the rest, the 20 points per, 20 points per question, or 20 points per time that you answer somebody else's discussion. So please remember that. Also remember that when you're doing a discussion, you have to actually have a discussion. Please don't say, yeah, exactly, that's right, perfect. Those kind of things don't tell me anything. They don't tell me how much you agree or disagree or why. Why do you agree with what they're saying? Why do you disagree with what they're saying? Have a discussion. That will give you full points. If you want 100 on your discussion, you have to do the full thing. Do your initial answer, then respond to 3 other people. Okay? All right, I'll be back. Okay, so hopefully that helped you guys to understand what I'm looking for in discussion questions. It's not just about your initial answer, but it's also opening up the path for discussion with your classmates. So hopefully you guys understood that. You have to respond to 3 different classmates. I will give you this, however. Either respond to 3 different classmates or the same classmate with a good discussion flow. So that's new. I'm going to start that this semester. Either 3 different classmates trying to start a discussion or continuing a discussion with the classmate with valid points and observations. That's your option. Either way, full points. All right. So hopefully you guys got that, because your assignment for today is to do a discussion question about last semester. Go check it out.